Dear Ashley, you'll probably never read this. I'm hoping that by now you're in a good place. In fact, I know you will be. I'm probably just writing this for myself for therapeutic reasons. I guess I should say all this, but writing it down helps clear my thoughts and makes less of an idiot of myself. What I know about you right now, not a lot of people know. Being yourself is a hard task at the moment. I've seen all you've been through. I feel your pain, happiness, and determinations for change. Today is January 13th, 2011, which is not long since you've been out of college. In fact, only 2 months since you've been home. Some days it's hard for you to get up, and you just lay there, thinking about what you could possibly do today that would make things better. Other days, you wake up ready to conquer the day, make big decisions and tackle big issues. So much that you want to do with your life, you can't quite see the big picture yet. You have your own story that makes you who you are. When you first went to college, the first time around, you were expecting great things, success in all the right areas. You had that excitement with the freedom you were given, the freedom to be who you wanted, go where you wanted, choose the people you hung out with. You expected yourself to be great in your classwork and to just learn about life and who you were. What you faced was truly the unexpected, the unimaginable for a young 18-year-old. In the short couple weeks of college, you learned that the first party you went to was a mistake. You learned that you couldn't trust everyone. You realized that trying to handle things on your own was only harder. That college boys are hot, but could care less about your feelings and your self-worth. You found friends who you knew you could rely on, yes, but you made some bad decisions. But I hope you see all the good ones you've made now. What you're learning about yourself now is so valuable that you're worth something. Being naive may have brought on what happened, but what I see yourself tell yourself every day is that it's not your fault. And that's the truth. It's no silly thing what happened, and not something easy to face. The day you chose to stand up for yourself is the day you saw a glimpse of your self-worth. Knowing that it was okay to move home, to get better was hard, but it was a good choice. Quitting school was never easy, knowing those two. While you suffered, life isn't always fair, but there's a reason for everything. I see days where you'll stare into space, wondering the what-ifs, hoping everything could just be easier, asking questions to God and yourself, the whys. Where could I possibly go from here? For I know you feel at the lowest of lows, looking and seeking answers. You've been reading a lot of books, mostly fiction. Have I told you about the theory of the multi-universe? It says that there's an infinite amount of hypothetical universes parallel to ours that contain every single possible solar circumstances. Kinda got you thinking, you know. It means that somewhere there might be a world in which when that terrible night happened, it was erased. You went straight to your dorm room and went on happily in school. Or maybe there's another world in which you never met those people, and you'd still be in school and experiencing dorm life, eating froyo with Cassie. Nowadays, those friends are doing their own thing. You wish God would give you a sign, because they're not doing so well. Life is actually, well, pretty shit. You're afraid you'll never get out of this slump. You're quick to anger these days, bottle up emotions that is masked by the tears of a clown. The only place comfortable for tears is the shower, the place you probably feel the most safe to let go of your sadness. No one to judge you there or comfort you, but God and the warmth of the water. It's like it washes over, cleanses the hurt. These days, you found who your real friends are. The ones who know what has happened, the ones by your side while you cry. You've seen that it's more than the quality than of quantity. Right now, you still have great hope for your future, but it's still unknown. You're having faith without seeing, trusting the Lord that this uneasiness and worry will soon pass. All I know is that one day you will have all that you desire. I hope that by the time you read this again, God will have provided you with the path your heart ached for, that you will have the strength to stand on your own 2 feet. You'll have a voice in this world, a passion again for love in all you do. That you will know how much you are worth, how beautiful you really are. Depend your dependence on God. People's paths are not continuous success, but of multiple failures. However, each failure is followed by a growth spurt, nourished by increased reliance on God. You are a success story. Keep going, Ashley. You'll do great things.